What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and I'm out here with the DM002, the do-it-yourself FPV micro, and it's a little noisy out here. We got the trees over here being murdered. Well, they're getting rid of all those pesky little branches and twigs that usually obstruct my quadcopters when I'm flying down that alley right there. But anyhow, I'm gonna try to speak loud so you guys can hear me, and we're gonna test this guy out and see how it flies. Obviously no acro with this one, but I guess it's a good do-it-yourself for beginners to get into FPV micro flying. So let's check this thing out. It seems pretty light and seems like it'll fly well, but we gotta test it, check it out. So I really can't mount this FPV monitor on here and I can't wear my hat cam and do FPV and goggles at the same time. So I'm just gonna use this monitor here just sitting down, and I'm just gonna fly it with the stock transmitter. I was unable to find out I did find out which protocol this is on. It's actually on the same protocol as the DM009, and I figured that because it had the DM009's instructions manual inside the box of this thing. So that's the protocol that it's on, and so we have to stick with the stock transmitter. DM009 is a nicer transmitter, but it actually has altitude hold on the DM009, so it has a self-centering throttle stick. So enough talking, let's get this thing plugged up. Let's turn on the FPV monitor, make sure we're getting the signal. We'll lock into it if we have to. Okay, we got to scan and find it. It had no problem finding it. As soon as I pressed it, it found it really quick. So we're going to start recording that. Okay, so we got the transmitter bound to it, and let's try to set this thing up a certain way that we'll be able to see. Actually, let's go over here. Hopefully no car runs us over. We're gonna lean it against this and just fly. So let's go. Wait, I'm gonna go to high rates. So we're starting off on high rates with this thing. It's a little windy out here. It looks like we got a little break up on it. It's flying though. Camera's not bad. And so FPV is actually doable with this thing. It's awesome. Let's try a flip. Auto flipping. Awesome with this thing. So let's see. The transmitter's not bad. Nothing in comparison to the Devo 10 or Hoppy grade transmitter, but it's not bad at all. For toy grade anyhow. Nice control with it. Let's try a flip. I don't know the range of it, but the range seems to be pretty decent. The FPV signal is getting a little staticky though while I'm flying. So seems to be a pretty decent flyer. Nice little do-it-yourself FPV micro. And it is a little windy out here, but not too much wind for this thing to handle. Of course, no buzzer or anything with this thing, so I don't know how long I can fly with it. So let's try to do some close proximity FPV. Fly between some stuff, around some stuff, see what happens. And it's flying pretty nice. Bank's nice. There's me right there. Okay, let's try to land this thing. Actually, we're going to switch the line of sight again. See, is the lights flashing? Yep, the lights are flashing. So we're not going to really get a chance to test the yaw and awe rates, I don't think. This is the yaw and high rates though. So not really that fast. The pitch is pretty decent. As you can see, I was fighting the wind pretty good. That's full pitch forward and high rates. It's not going to do any more flips because it's at LVC. So I guess let's bring it in. So that's it, a quick flight of the do-it-yourself drone, the DM002. A little FPV micro. Thanks for watching.
How long did it take for you to be able to fly that like that?
Oh, like, I guess it took about, I've been flying it for almost 3 years now, but I guess I learned how to fly and not crash them and break them up in about 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
He got like I got one in the box right now, big ass one.
Oh yeah, a big one?
Huh?
It's a quadcopter or a helicopter?
It's like that.
Like this? 4 propellers?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like
It's probably, it might be,
my brother-in-law, he's real techy. He gets all that kind of stuff.
it might be easier to fly than the little ones like this then, because usually they have a lot of stuff that help you fly, like altitude hold, and it has GPS and all that, so it don't move around a lot. This one doesn't have hardly any of that stuff.
So better to train them.
yeah, this so
You get your real chops from that.
yeah, it's harder to fly them or whatever.
Now what's that called? That's a what?
Well, this is a it's a FPV quadcopter.
FPV quadcopter.
Yeah, it's first person. Oh, matter of fact, I left my little monitor over here. I have a monitor that I was looking at. Let me see. See, I was squatting down over there, and I was recording it.
Now, I saw you here before. I asked you a question one time. You was flying like in the middle of a storm or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like windy out here.
Yeah.
I come to Home Depot. I do landscaping, hardscaping, and cement. So I'm always here.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, just fooling around, flying it in like heavy snow and stuff like that. But this is a monitor right here. This has a little camera on it, and so I was over there squatting down looking at the monitor, and I was flying it, you know, around and stuff.
Okay.
You know, and I was recording it. So you know, that's what I do. I review them. You know, I review them, put them up on YouTube and all of that stuff.
Okay, you can pay for that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, pay for your hobby, right?
Yeah. You can't beat that. All right, brother.
All right,
You got a
man.
card?
No, but I'm on YouTube. You could search Frequent Flyer RC.
Frequent Flyer RC.
Yeah. And subscribe, man.
Okay.
Check me out on this.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Good talking. You too.